underway. What electricity here inside the Ariake Arena, Mitch.
Oh, Ray, it's got that big fight feel. You can just feel the atmosphere just shift up, and it's almost thick. You can cut the tension in here with a knife. Big leg kick. Opening up for Superlek as Takeru goes up top. Goes lightning fast. No tell high kicks on that lead side.
Front kick there by the kicking machine, the champion Superlek. And the fans chanting the name of their native son in Takeru.
That lead leg of Takeru is such a weapon. He does such a great job of sending it up into the legs and then also up top to the head.
Superlek, obviously very fluid and explosive with his legs. Takeru looking for his opening. Kick on the front leg, lead leg of Superlek by Takeru. Neither man wants to make a singular mistake.
Again, touching Takeru with those leg kicks. It's not a shot that typically Takeru blocks. He doesn't really check a lot of leg kicks, but he's going to be forced to here tonight. He needs to defend that low kick.
You saw a couple of leg kicks there by Superlek as he aims to take away the front leg, the lead leg of Takeru.
You can see, Ray, it's already starting to welt up.
And you see that for Superlek, a little bit of red on the lead leg, some red knee of Takeru. Look at that kick there that barely missed by Superlek.
Superlek trying to go crescent kicks, mixing in a little karate to his style. He's being influenced by his opponent.
Under a minute remaining here in our first round.
Takeru is a karate black belt. And he blends karate into his kickboxing style so very well. Oh, beautiful two-punch jab to follow with a leg kick. Takeru's being pressured early in the first.
And now Superlek putting together combinations here as he kicks out that lead leg of Takeru.
Takeru committing to a leg kick there. Doubles up.
Big right hand there by Superlek towards the tail end of the first round. And round one has drawn to a close.
Good round for the champion, Ray. A lot of leg kicks.
Was very focused on taking away that lead leg of Takeru.
Yeah, and he did a brilliant job of doing it, at least early in this first round. I mean, interesting to watch the adjustments that Takeru comes back with. Look at that jab. Doubles up on it. Boom. Takeru, beautiful disguise off of that leg kick, too. Here he is again. Going 1, 2, follows it up with the 3, fakes it, finds the shot, goes right down the middle, and then boom, to the outside of the leg again, tenderizing that lead leg of Takeru. Superlek didn't even take the stool in between rounds.
So if you are Takeru, what do you need to do to try to negate that kicking attack on the lead leg that Superlek was so successful with?
He's got to check those kicks, or he's got to step forward and throw that right hand. He cannot keep eating these leg kicks. Look at the bruising on that lead leg of Takeru. Superlek going after it again.
Superlek came out from the outset of the second round with the right hand, and then he kicked that lead leg yet again. And there's a teep there by Takeru. Got a right hand down the center for the champion. It would seem that Takeru's trying to be more of a counterpuncher, but you're saying, Mitch, that he's got to be first.
He's got to go first, and he's got to come forward. He doesn't want to sit here at the end of these shots. He's got to close that distance and utilize those hands. His hand combinations in his boxing are one of his biggest strengths. And Superlek with that jab is shutting everything down, and then he's going after the leg kicks. That's where Takeru needs to go.
There is a left hook that missed right over the top of the head of Superlek, but Takeru is trying to regain the center of the ring, but again, hammering away on that lead leg is the champion.
You can see the nose is getting reddened up, and you can see it's already starting to affect his walk. Takeru's limping a little bit on that lead leg.
And that could be problematic because it will take away some of the leverage for him to be able to land some of those heavy punches that he is so known for. A couple of double left hook to the body, though, and a right hand over the top by Takeru. Takeru knows he's got to close the distance on Superlek, echoing right hand for the challenger. Just over the midway portion of the second. Now Takeru gaining and putting together some offense.
No clinch, okay? No clinch. Immediate cost, warning, Superlek, no clinching. The highest scoring category in one championship is damage. And you can see the leg, the welt that's starting to build up, the swelling that is starting to develop on that leg. At first, it's superficial, right? And then it accumulates as it goes up, and then it starts getting internal, especially when it starts to affect his movement.
What a right hand there by Takeru. Superlek smiled at him as we are under a minute remaining here in the second.
Superlek's letting him come to him now. Now he's on the back foot, going backwards, picking him apart with the jab.
Takeru looking for his opening. Superlek now content to serve in the counter-striking department.
There you go. Now he's starting to lift up that leg. Imperative that he does that. Takeru cannot keep eating these leg kicks. Now he's going after the leg, but just not quite the same impact.
Takeru coming forward, but Superlek more than willing to allow him to come forward so that he can counter. Look at this exchange between these two. Towards the end of the second, that'll conclude round two.
That's where Takeru needs to get. He needs to get up in the face of Superlek. Throw those hands. Do not be intimidated by the kicking machine.
One is the greatest roster of world champion strikers as we look at the second.
Look at this. Look at that timing. Beautiful. Takeru's leg is looking like a Ziploc bag full of hamburger. Superlek, boom, straight with the right, follows it up, goes again to the leg. And then push kick to the thigh. Superlek.
As we get ready to head into the third round. Mitch, so far, your observation through the first 2 rounds.
Gotta have 2 rounds up for Superlek.
If you are Takeru, do you have anything to build upon? Because he was able to have a bit of success in that second, in moments.
Can't catch the leg. But he's doing good when he goes, when he closes that distance, put hands combinations together. He's not putting punches together in bunches. And he's not mixing up the levels well. He has to go hand combinations to the low kicks, hand combinations to the high kicks, lead with the high kick, go with the hand combinations, put more shots together.
Superlek is so dynamic and explosive. There's another kick to that lead leg from the champion.
But Takeru still has power. You know, he's got a very high knockout percentage, Ray, as you alluded to on the walk. He's still dangerous. He can't really knockouts. He can't really put pressure on that lead leg to throw that big right hand, but he's still got hooks. He's still dangerous with those hooks. He can turn your head around like the Exorcist with those hooks.
And look at Superlek moments ago. He was switching stances.
No clinching, okay?
Had a bit of a shuffle going on moments ago. Did Superlek.
There's Takeru utilizing the jab. Keep snapping that jab out there. He needs this round.
And a kick that backs up Takeru, followed by a right hand. And Mitch, as you pointed out, that nose is reddening from the challenger in Takeru. And here comes Takeru throwing, but getting out of the way was Superlek. Just over the midway portion of the third round.
Whoa, good head movement from the champ. Evading that big hook. That's one of his best weapons, Takeru's. That lead hook. Superlek, getting angry, grimacing when he's throwing those shots.
Double left hooks and body work by Takeru on Superlek. Superlek eating a bevy of punches
where Takeru needs to go. Do the work with the hands. Close that distance. Put those combinations together.
Wow, what a barrage by Takeru, but Superlek absorbed it, and the champion answering back. This is a moment where Takeru has to seize the opportunity. What a fight here in Tokyo.
Push kick to the body. Superlek trying to buy some time. Keep off the surging Takeru, who's starting to feel it. Might have captured that third round, Ray.
And that ends the third. A big round for Takeru.
Big round for the challenger. Big round for the challenger. You need that round. It was a must-win round for him.
Now, as if he had that sense of urgency.
Now, the gas tank, the stamina. Who's got the bigger engine? To quote Jonathan Haggerty, who's got the gas tank to really push in these championship rounds? Here's where Takeru was just in gears and started to pour it on. Look at the body work. Hooks to the body, multi-shot combinations. Trying to break down Superlek. He was covering up the body so much he ate so many headshots. Look at this, overwhelming. How many shots is that, Ray? Just overwhelming volume coming from the challenger. But the champion weathered the storm and is still in it.
Round number 4. As the third was significant for the challenger in Takeru. Can Superlek retake the momentum? Superlek making the second defense of his one Flyweight Kickboxing World Championship here against Takeru, making his one championship debut.
Takeru is getting beat up in the first two. Surged back in the third, and is now starting to have the swagger that Takeru is known for. Superlek needs to keep going back to that leg, though. There it is. Goes to the push kick, too.
It is clear that Takeru is really resigned to utilizing his punches, which got him to this level. Superlek going backwards, going to the body is Takeru. Again, the challenger digging into the body of Superlek, but back comes Superlek.
Superlek kind of forgot about those knees. I'd like to see him utilize more knees, especially to stop this forward pressure. Oh, what a body rip by Takeru off the lead leg. You can hear that crack to the midsection of Superlek.
We are approaching the midway part of the fourth round. As the challenger, big right hand, stepping back the head of the champion.
Clean shot landed by Takeru as Superlek tries to push kick off of the rear leg. Trying to set up the knee. That was a beautiful switch right there. Fake the knee, went to the leg kick, Ray.
In these last two rounds, Takeru has been able to close the distance a bit better compared to that of the first two rounds.
There's that signature smile that Takeru is known for. Once he's in the war, you know he's enjoying it when he cracks that smile.
And as Superlek comes forward, he knows he must keep his distance under a minute remaining in the fourth.
Superlek continuing to try to work the body. Good covering by Takeru to cover up the body off those knees. I'd like to see Superlek fake the knee and send something upstairs because Takeru's reaching for the body now. He tries for the spinning back fist.
And he sticks out that jab. Does Takeru 2 jabs in a row, a third one to follow. Under 30 seconds remaining in this fourth round.
Takeru chooses to go big hooks to the body. Superlek throws the knee, and they tie up. Referee Olivier Coste forced to separate, and immediately Takeru gets on the front foot, but forced back by Superlek.
Final stages of the fourth. Blood streaming from the nose of Takeru, and we're on our way to the fifth and final round. What a confrontation it has been.
You'll step like Ginobili from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to full seats.
There's the jab, touch, boom, money shot. right up underneath the arm, laying a rip to the body. Goes to the body with the hooks. Superlek drops the hands, takes a big deep breath, but Takeru continues to pressure forward. Look at it. Look at the challenger, smiling, eating shots, saying, "Is that what you got, Superlek? Let's go." Takes one on the nose again, continues the forward pressure. What a fight!
The fifth and final round coming. Superlek defending his world championship here at the Ariake Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It is 165, the fifth and final round. Superlek defending his Flyweight Kickboxing World Championship against a very determined challenger in Takeru.
Last round, Ray. How do you see it so far, brother?
I mean, I would hate to be a judge. I could see it 2-2, but I am not a judge whatsoever, Mitch, but it is one tremendous matchup.
What a fight it has been so far, lived up to the expectations as advertised. Oh, nice jab to evade the big hook, too.
Well, for Superlek, utilizing his leg kicks and also some punches, whereas Takeru, he loves using his hands to be able to cause some damage.
How is Takeru still standing on that lead leg? He is tough as nails.
There's a right hand for Takeru. Let's see if Superlek decides to try to kick out that lead leg. He just went back to that.
Nice shot off the right hand, goes back to the leg, continues to pepper Takeru with the jab, walking forward, can't clinch, got to evade that, avoid that.
Big left hook followed by a right by Takeru.
Big shot landed by the challenger. Superlek continues to press forward. The jab measures the distance.
And
Takeru lands a big right hand.
For Takeru, another big right hand. That snapped back the head of the champion. That right hand has been finding its mark here in this fifth and final round for the challenger.
Superlek with a step-in knee. Touch with the jab. Big step in with the knee. Takeru walks right through it. Continues to pour on the pressure. Staying right in the face of the champion.
Constant aggression that we are seeing out of Takeru. Superlek looking to keep Takeru off of him.
Ooh. Ripping the knee to the body.
Superlek doubling up on that jab. Under a minute remaining in this championship main event.
Superlek looked up at the clock. Takeru continues with the pressure.
Takeru, extremely aggressive as we have under 40 seconds remaining.
Such a close round here in the fifth. Superlek with the big push, fakes the push kick, throws the jab. Takeru closes the distance.
Final stages of this fifth and final round. What a matchup we have seen between Takeru and Superlek.
10 seconds.
Who is going to take home the championship? Big kick that misses for Superlek. What a fight here in Tokyo between Superlek and Takeru.
We ready, been ready, I waited, my turn, on God, just that, I keep dropping back to back, I keep going if you let me, I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me, promise I'm not being petty, I'm the one they envy, Brody moving state to state, make $1 million out of semi, plus I grinded from the start, I was stacking pennies, I might dip like Machiavelli, after the confetti, who ready, we ready,
In the fifth and final round, what a big hook landed by Takeru, who follows it right up with the big right hand. Takeru continued to pour on the pressure the entire fight. I can't believe he got past those first 2 rounds of those leg kicks, but that is such a warrior showing that true Bushido spirit and putting on a show that is worthy of the main event.
For the decision, we send it up to Dom Lau.
This match was presented to you by Rakuten Tickets. And to present the belt for this match, we have the chairman and CEO of One Championship, Mr. Chatri Sidyotong. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, and still undisputed One Flyweight Kickboxing Champion of the World, Superlek.
Chuyển động cùng võ Việt.